I abruptly left Mr. Montgomery for something better because he abused me a lot. And so when I started dating him again, it was the same thing. And so that's just it.
Your Honor,
I don't want him. I mean, I don't even text my daughter.
She can talk to y'all. I'm not interested.
Hold on.
Welcome back to Family Court Drama. On this episode, we have a woman seeking a temporary restraining order against her ex-boyfriend. The woman claims the man has been in contact with her daughter recently and has been giving her money without the mother's consent. She claims the man has a violent past and she wants to protect herself and her daughter. The man claims he hasn't spoken to his ex in over a year, but if his stepdaughter reaches out to him for money, he will help out. He claims that his ex just wants to ruin his life now that they aren't together anymore. Let's get into this case.
Anyway, so tell me what's happened. Start from the most recent event and work backwards for me, okay? So,
Okay, well, the most recent event was in 2020. There was a family violence arrest and a simple battery arrest for Mr. Montgomery in Henry County, and theft by taking my car and left me at a gas station. And at that time, there was a protection, like a no
bond condition.
violent protection order.
Was that a bond condition?
No, that was actually a condition of the case, I guess
The criminal case?
Yeah, that was a condition of the case when after the probation. Oh, the probation. That was a condition of the probation.
Okay, condition of probation. 2020, but I mean, something else happened before. What's happened, December 2022. Do that way and work back.
Okay, well, the protection order expired. I'm not sure exactly. I don't have the details of it. I have the assistant DA's information.
No, I'm not gonna call them. So you had it in place and it's expired. So you're wanting to get it again. So what happened that makes you want to get another one since that one expired?
Okay, what happened is Mr. Montgomery will not stop contact with my daughter. She's 16 years old, and he's started contact with my daughter. I'm sending her cash apps, texting her like every other day. And I asked him to stop about a year ago, and he hasn't, and
So is it your daughter together?
no.
Okay.
And I've tried to reach out to Mr. Montgomery directly and say, hey, I appreciate your assistance, but I would rather it go through me because that's my child, kind of thing. And he blatantly very rude to me, curses me. There's no kind of way for us to have a conversation without being cursed and on all that. And he's already threatened almost killed me in 2020.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he almost did. Luckily,
okay.
He did not because he actually almost killed me on that day. So I know his and he was a simple battery, theft by taking, and family violence.
Is his probation over with?
I'm not sure.
So, and one of his conditions, he's not supposed to contact you or your daughter?
No, that's what I would like, the protection, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if my daughter, I'm not sure if she, I'm afraid of him, so I don't want him anywhere near me.
Okay, that's what I want you to focus on. So articulate why right now you are afraid of him.
Yes.
Go ahead. I want to hear why what he's doing now that makes you afraid of him.
Due to his nature, due to the actual incident that happened in 2020. I just would feel.
What's happened since then that makes you afraid of him? I mean, did he violate that what's happened that makes you want another protective order? I mean, has he been in touch with you? Articulate why you were, I get what happened and that makes you scared.
Well, for the protection of myself and my daughter, I've asked him to specifically stay away by phone or by email, by anything. I don't even have his phone number.
So,
and
if you don't have his phone number, all right, let's see. How is what he's doing right now? How about this? Making you interfere for your safety.
Because of contact with my daughter. She's 16 years old and she's a minor, we don't have, that's not her father, I don't understand the intention behind it. And I would just rather feel safe to protect my daughter at this point, from any contact.
So was the violence before, did it involve your daughter or?
No, she wasn't with me when he almost ran me over. No, luckily she wasn't.
Mr. Montgomery, so why are you sending her daughter money? I mean,
She's 16 years old, Your Honor. We've been together for 15 of those 16 years. She's been my stepdaughter. She makes all A's in 11th grade. When she got into high school, I told her I'd give her $50 for every A. I'm very proud of her. She makes good grades. As far as I know, she's respectful to her mother. I don't see why she shouldn't get what she asked for. I'm not rich. I don't volunteer the money. But she could ask me for money like a child would ask her dad. $30 for the movie, $25 go to Lennox. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't seen Miss Stagia or her daughter in over a year and a half. This has been the biggest day of my life, waste of my day in almost 2 years. I'm not in a relationship with her. I don't communicate with her. Last email she sent me on December 20th was to send her the money to buy Milan's Christmas gifts. And I'm looking at the dates. She asked for money on December 20th. This is Miss Starchill asking for money. She asked for money on December 20th. She filed this protection order on December 8th.
No, it was more like November. It wasn't December 20th.
This is the biggest waste of the court's time. I don't deal with her. I don't have any dealings with her. I don't know if she lives, works, or anything.
So, Mr. Montgomery, let me ask you a question, and it doesn't matter. Are you still on probation?
No.
Okay. So you completed your probation, didn't get violated or anything like that?
I moved out the house when the incident she's talking about. She was so in fear for her life. When I woke up that morning, she was on my couch saying good morning, and she was sorry. She wrote a letter to get the charges dropped. I don't want any dealings with her. You asking for a protection order against me, Judge, to be honest with you, you might as well ask, because I'm not gonna bother her no more than I'm gonna bother you. I don't deal with her. Period. Like, I don't at all. I'm almost in here for a stranger. I don't talk to this young lady. I don't bother her. I don't call her daughter and ask her, do she need money? She asks me, she texts me as a child would do her father. And I have the cash out transactions, and I can show you the emails where Ms. Stargell has been trying to contact me. I haven't even responded to one of her emails in over 2 years.
So when she's contacted you, what has she said? Other than, has she said, stop contacting my daughter? What has she said?
I can show you. I saved them all. For this just reason. I'm not sure if you can see this, Your Honor.
Let's see. Back up a little bit. All right, hold on. This is one more thing.
Yeah, she asking for a PlayStation and a.
Is that from your stepdaughter?
No, that's from the young lady on the TV screen.
And it looks like it was sent in November.
No, that's December.
I know that I can read it. If you hold it still, I can read it. It says
December 20th.
I can read it to the judge. It says one more thing. Let me read it. Not sure. One more thing. Not sure if you want to help out with Christmas for Milan. She needs a TV for her room, and she wants the PS5. Quite pricey. So hold on. You moved. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be still, but that don't sound like somebody in fear for their life.
It's got the glare. You just can't read it from the glare.
Yeah, but the one more thing is the first message I sent before that was saying, look, I appreciate you sending Milan money. However, I would appreciate it if you went through me first. If you do, please respect my wishes. And I said one more thing. That was the second thing, but that was what I said. And that was, and then like the next couple of days, he sent her. I mean, he deliberately. It's right at this point. I just want we're done. We're not together anymore.
I have a question. Do you ask for Christmas money for somebody you're in fear for your life from? Come on, man, you a joke, bro. Please leave me alone.
I mean,
how is that?
Just leave me alone, man. Let me live my life. I don't want no more harassment.
So, Ms. Dodger, what do you, so he was with you and your daughter 15 years of your daughter's life. So
No,
well, that's what he said.
no, no.
When
Okay, so how long-
I met them, she was 1. She's 16 now. You do the math.
Okay, yeah, I'm a lawyer, not good at math, but.
No,
Okay.
I was with Mr. Montgomery. My daughter was 2. From her being 2 until her being about 8.
Your Honor,
And-
with all due respect, I can make this short and brief. I
Can I finish?
don't bother her, and no,
But
I
it's not-
don't
you just
want to
lied.
bother her. I'd like to at least have a half a day at work, because this has been the biggest waste of my time. I didn't know if I didn't attend, I
So,
was.
Ms. Dodger, what is it that you want from him? Because, I mean,
I just want to be left alone.
Okay, this is my concern. My daughter and I safety. There's no reason why Mr. Montgomery should contact my daughter or me. And I mean, I was wanting to accommodate like kind of my daughter's wishes, kind of just trying to just trying to make sense. But I don't want him to contact my daughter. She's 16 years old. I have no contacting her. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want her to see him
so
anymore.
what would you think his intentions are? That's what
I have no
guess
clue.
Well, I mean, but you emailed saying this is what she needs. You appreciate your help.
But my email before that said, listen, because initially I thought that it was like trying to make things right with me or trying to do something to make sure. But every time I would say thank you or something, he would be so angry and rude. So I mean, I don't really see it's like some ill intention.
Your
But
Honor,
what I feel.
she using this court and hogging up the court, wasting the court time. I guess he's trying to further harass me and uproot my life. But I haven't. If it weren't for this court, she wouldn't have never even laid eyes on me in going on 3 years.
So, Ms. Thursdale, you don't want him if it. I mean,
Contact me. I would like it's like a year. I would like a permanent.
No, that's not the way it all happens. But here's the thing. But so
Because
Attorney Chris Wright,
honestly,
so you-
my
but
daughter and I.
you
One more
emailed him
thing.
saying this is what she wants for Christmas, and you appreciate his help. So had he always told her, "Hey, when you make an A, I'm going to give you money"?
Okay, it's like I have PTSD from dealing with him through my therapist. I mean, through that time when I was telling you the time we were together from when I was 2, when I was 6 years, I abruptly left Mr. Montgomery for something better because he abused me a lot. And so when I started dating him again, it was the same thing. And so that's just it.
Your Honor,
I don't want him. I mean, I don't need to text my daughter.
she can talk to y'all. I'm not interested.
Hold on. So, did he give her money before when she's made good grades?
Yes, that's not his place.
Huh?
I mean, that was before
I mean-
when we were dating. We're not dating anymore.
But I mean, so when did he stop giving her money?
Always.
I don't know. But
Her whole life.
my point is that I don't feel comfortable with any connection with Mr. Montgomery at all. Oh, and I want my daughter to be protected.
So, well, hold on, but your daughter's reaching out to him. So have you had a talk with your daughter not to contact him?
Thank you.
Yeah, I've had a talk with my daughter, but that's my daughter. I mean, it's my job to protect her.
Well,
she's a
exactly.
child.
But if but she's also 16, and I don't know how it was when you grown up, but when my mama said don't, she meant don't.
Well, I mean, it's not, I did say that, but I want her to also, this is a second layer of protection for her. So she is 16 and I don't know the intentions of Mr. Montgomery. I would just rather feel that this to protect my daughter myself.
So you want to
Because
protect your daughter from him sending her $50 for every A.
From any contact period.
But how has the contact with her been harmful is what I'm trying to say.
It's a potential that I want to protect from. I don't know locations being shared. I mean, I'm just being a mother to protect.
Okay, no, all right, I understand that, but here's the thing.
Mr. Montgomery's like 45 years old. I don't see why. I mean, that was when we were dating. That's not my problem. Technically, it's not his daughter. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm not doing my daughter a service to protect her to the fullest because I don't know Mr. Montgomery's intention.
So here's the thing. So I can't put a TPO in place because you think maybe something might be happening in the future. It's not like Tom Cruise movie.
I mean, for the
you know, where it was like in the future, what happened? What was that Tom Cruise movie? Anyway,
Okay, for the blatant violence that has been done to me, family violence been convicted of.
right, and I understand that he's been on probation and he hasn't contacted you. He was, your daughter was obviously reaching out to him and she's done that. So, Mr. Montgomery, I guess block the daughter's number or tell her, and I guess when she's, 18 and moved out or wherever, she can contact you if she wants. But Ms. Tonja, you also can't call him and say she wants help with Christmas. So
But did you see the message before that? We was able to show the message to you before that message that I said one more thing. He's showing you half of the message.
Okay, but did you not tell him don't send it to her, send the money to me?
Please, yes, it's laid out in the message before. That was an addition to the first message. I said, do not contact her anymore. If you want to help her out, contact it through me. I'm her mom.
Okay, so I want you to listen. So now you just said you don't mind if he contacts you to give you any money.
I don't want him contacting my daughter. I feel like I know his intentions.
How do you know
protect my daughter? I know what he's been convicted of with me. And what he's done with me based on the past. So to protect my daughter, I don't feel like that's appropriate.
Maybe that movie is a minority. So this isn't that kind of system. He did what he did, and I say he did what he did because he was convicted or he pled. Either way, he served time, he served probation, and this isn't the first appearance hearing. So that's the. But I don't see how anything has happened to your daughter, and I can't go on what you think he may do. Mr. Montgomery, all I can say is her daughter just stopped sending her money.
Because I was actually told from Henry County to come for the additional protection after the probation was over. I was advised to go through the county he lives in for the protection because it expired. So that's why
you gotta tell sending your daughter money. Yeah, sending your daughter money because she got an A, and then you saying, "Oh, this is what she wants for Christmas. Thank you for helping me out." That's not a threat. It's kind of a little contradictory.
Did you see the message before?
You just told me what it said. That send you the money and not her.
No, it was very more detailed than that. I said, please, my daughter's voice.
Okay, hold on. But then you responded and said, "This is what she wants for Christmas."
If he was,
here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Joe, because you didn't that thrust over because he's done it. Mr. Montgomery, stop contacting him. Stop contacting her daughter also.
But could you put a note on this case? Because I swear to God, this young lady is like internally, like she'll go to the end of the earth just to ruin my life. I'm in court.
I'm just telling you, don't send the daughter money.
I changed my number. What more can I do?
All right, there you go. She doesn't have his number.
I don't want it.
All right. Both of y'all will put your emails in the chat. We'll send you the denial order, and y'all stay healthy and safe and have a good new year. Mr. Montgomery, just you change your number. Don't block her, whatever you got to do. Don't accept emails, anything like that. Okay?
She's smiling because she get what this is all
Mr. Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery.
It took the judge to tell you that. Like,
Mr. Montgomery.
Yes.
It's not in place. I'm just telling you to leave her alone.
Okay.
Okay. Block her daughter's number, block her number, block her email. Move on with your life. Okay.
I'll continue. I will continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Both of y'all put your emails in the chat. Once you do, you can both leave the meeting.
What a messy case. The judge ended up denying the restraining order due to the woman failing to prove her case. But the judge did instruct the man not to contact the daughter again because the mother doesn't want him to. So tell us, what do you think about this case? Do you think the man is wrong for still maintaining contact with his stepdaughter? Or is the mother right for not wanting them to continue having a relationship? Share your opinion in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.